association with Severed Press and Imperial Films presents, from the Ministry of Zombies, the Officaial Zombie Handbook UK.
Britons, know your zombies. Do you know what to do in a zombie crisis?
Well,
No? You need the Ministry of Zombies' official handbook. It contains everything you need to know to defeat these devilish fiends.
Zombies spotting the blighters.
Let's take a look at a typical English scene. Here's Mrs. Gorechild in her kitchen, baking some pies. Doesn't she look pretty?
Why, thank you.
But hang on. Who's this lurching up the garden path? He has a bit of a queer look about him, doesn't he? That drool doesn't bode well. Has he been drinking, Mrs. Gorechild? The groaning, gaunt looks and haphazard rapscallion walk is clearly the mark of a zombie. Time to put down the flour and get busy with that sword you left handily by the front door. Toplo, remember to go for the head. Well done. Now the bounder has been suitably dispatched. Young Jimmy can enjoy his pie in peace. Look at that revolting, lifeless body twitching on the floor. Oh, the undead.
Weapons. A fish slice just won't do.
Now what about weapons? Personally, I'd be digging out a huge slightly slicer to deal with these vicious brutes. See them slathering at your nice clean windows. So what are you going to do, Mrs. Gorechild? A fish slice? That won't do. Won't do at all. What does the book say? Yes, that's right. The herb chopping blade can be a super improvised weapon. And that heavy rolling pin can be most effective when dealing with a ravenous zombie horde that wants to take diabolical liberties with your drawers. Class A wielding, Mrs. Gorechild.
Be prepared for zombie anarchy.
Now, do we need to talk about supplies? Cupboards bare, Mrs. Gorechild? That won't win you any prizes the next WI. This is the zombie apocalypse, don't you know? You need to get yourself sorted. Pronto. The official handbook contains tips for foraging and food preparation during a time of undead crisis. A well-prepared housewife can save herself all sorts of beastly unpleasantnesses with a little light reading and forethought. Simple preparation. Now you're getting the idea. Mr. Gorechild will be pleased with your housewifely skills. If he gets home, of course. Let us hope he consulted the handbook before he set off.
Home defense. Arming the children.
Have you properly prepared for home defense, Mrs. Gorechild? Just shutting those delightful curtains won't keep the Neanderthals out. Have you remembered to train the children in head destruction procedures? The family that practices home defense together stays alive together, my good woman.
That is my boy.
show no mercy dealing with the infected.
Here's Lucy Gorechild, home from school. She doesn't look well at all, does she? What do you need in this situation? A first aid box and some medicine? No, I'm afraid that won't do. This calls for something a bit stronger. You've got it. That's the spirit. Just what you need to survive. Now try to remember, she's no longer your daughter. Show no mercy.
Know the enemy. Be prepared. Do your duty. Read the handbook. This has been a public information film on behalf of the Ministry of Zombies. Spleen Inna Bun Productions. There will be a test.